there's Aunt Rita. Yeah, I remember her. Hey, there's Uncle Bill after the operation. Hi there. How you doing? Looking at these family photos gets me thinking about the holidays. I'm sure some of the viewers out there know just what I'm talking about. Why, just the anticipation of spending the holidays with your next of kin is enough to get just about anyone excited. Of course, there are some queer birds in every family, like Cousin Eddie, who's always showing you his dentures.
Go ahead, give him a try.
And then there's Uncle Don with his new hair growth tonic. And then there's Grandpa Charlie, who deals in puzzles like gamblers deal in cards.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, and Great-Grandpa Owen, who's always trying to steal a kiss. Yes, and our mothers slave away in the kitchen, spending countless hours preparing that bountiful feast. Cooking the holiday dinner can be just as meaningful in terms of quality bonding time as the meal itself.
Dear, don't you think it needs a little more salt? Mother, please!
But are those legacies of family bonding lost in the materialism of today? Meet the Petersons, your average run-of-the-mill American family. This is Dick Jr. and his sister Jane. The holidays are on them, but times are tough. Take this cake, for example. Since sugar's not in the family budget right now, Jane was forced to be creative in her baking. She even used tree bark instead of walnuts as a topping.
Really? Not bad.
Yes, even the children in the Peterson home have to pull their own weight to help Mom and Dad.
Wow, this is great. A credit limit of $1,200 with only a 21% interest rate. I can't lose. Phone. Hello?
The credit application you're currently filling out
Yes?
has been denied.
Oh, gee whiz. Hey, little fella. Gee, look at all this mud. Say, have you been playing mud baseball again?
Uh-huh.
Come on. Let's get you cleaned up for dinner.
Boy, I sure wish I had a real baseball.
I'm tired of playing with rocks and balls of mud. You can't score when the ball crumbles into 100 pieces. Yeah, but you have this swell bat and ball glove.
Yeah, but I want a real baseball, just like in this catalog. You think Dad could get it for Christmas?
You know we can't afford a baseball now.
Yeah.
Jeepers, look at the time. Dad could be home any minute. Come on, let's get you washed up and maybe we can talk to him together.
This is Dick Sr. He's just getting home after a hard day at the office. He works on Wall Street. Things are pretty edgy in the stock market now, what with all of the insider trading and the backroom deals going on. Prices are constantly rising and falling at the drop of a hat. It's exhausting work, and he's happy to be home. Certainly not anticipating little Petey's hitting him up for a baseball.
Hey, why the long face, sonny?
Petey's been playing mud baseball again, but he wants a real baseball for Christmas this year.
Sure you do. You know, when I was your age, I had to make my own toys, just like you make your mud balls.
I remember one Christmas, all I wanted was a kite, but we didn't have paper or pencils to write to Santa, so I made my own kite. So you feel better, Sonny?
Yeah, sure you do.
Gee, those when I was your age stories.
I guess you're right, Dad.
Oh, here comes your mother.
Dinner's ready. Hold it. Let me see those hands. Have you been playing mud ball again?
This is Mrs. Dick Sr.
Hey, looking good, honey.
She's prepared a lovely dinner of franks and beans. Minus the franks, of course. Cuts like these are just one of the many ways the Petersons are budgeting their expenses.
Eat up, kids. Why, when I was your age, we didn't even have beans. We had to make our own food. Like Mom's special fish sticks. And Dad's top secret pound cake recipe. Way to go, Daddy-O. Those when I was your age stories.
Great story, Dad. That reminds me of my mother's upside-down cake recipe.
I only wish I was that fortunate. Why, when I was their age, I had to walk in 20 feet of snow just to get to school, and that was in the summertime. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, the dinner table's a perfect place to catch up on daily activities.
What'd you do today, Junior? Oh, well, not much, Pop. We did go to Ground Zero to watch atomic bomb testing.
I even got to wear these swell goggles. It was neat seeing atomic energy at work, but it was over. I was covered in ash. I couldn't even see.
Wowee. Top that, Jane.
Well, I did try out for the high school talent show. Now, I don't know if I made it, but I did get asked if I do parties.
Great, dear. How did the football game turn out?
Oh, well, the coach kept me on the sidelines the whole game, but I snuck in a play.
And this is how a simple, average American family spent their holiday evening together. I tell you, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for our family. Sure, your great-grandpa Owen will always want that kiss, and they'll always be bickering in the kitchen. You may not understand your family, and they may not understand you. But in the end, as long as we have family, there's always a shoulder to lean on.
Okay, just for a minute.
Happy holidays from Video Idea.